What's up everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Crash Bandicoot 4. And I've had to take a break from the game because, I mean, as you guys would have noticed from the later sessions, it was really starting to get frustrating. And the difficulty of the game, plus just how much of an enemy it is to blind runners and first-time players and people who don't look up guides when they play games. It really wore me down in the end. And obviously the plan was to kind of get this game done near release in terms of recording, and as it's a Crash game, I mean, I really didn't assume that it would take me more than like 4 sessions to get through, maybe 4 or 5 sessions to get through the main story portion of the game. Then I was going to take a break anyway, and then maybe come back to it for like all the other stuff, depending on what I wanted to record, what I wanted to share, and what I actually wanted to play. But the game turned out to be way bigger than I expected, way harder than I expected, way longer than I expected, and way more frustrating than I expected. So it just wore me down, and by the time I got to session 6, I was like, I'm almost 20 hours deep here, and especially like the last maybe 3 to 5 hours, I started to reach a tipping point where it was turning into more kind of frustration and stubbornness to try and complete the levels the way I wanted to complete them, rather than really just enjoying the game. And regardless of how difficult the game is, I still think the primary thing should be enjoyment over this sort of grudge match against the game to try and sort of, you know, do everything that you want to do and all that kind of stuff. So it wore me down in the end, and I needed a break because there was no point kind of recording further just for the sake of pushing through to complete the game. I wasn't in a rush anyway. I mean, it was more just for my own scheduling that I wanted to finish the game, and it was because I genuinely thought I could. But once I realized I couldn't, I was like, well, it's fine, let's just take a break, take it easy. So I know what to expect. I got my energy back, and hopefully, despite these obviously being some of the hardest and probably the most annoying levels in the entire game, I think I should be good to go. So I probably won't need any more breaks, and hopefully, maybe in like 3 sessions tops, I should get everything that I want done. So let's head into Food Run to start off the Snaxx dimension and see how we do. So I'm already excited for this level because, as I've been saying throughout, like, I love the futuristic levels of Crash Bandicoot. They're some of my favorite environments. And even though the previous world was sort of futuristic, it was more kind of space themed than kind of futuristic. And I think this one is clearly like the more futuristic world. And we're outdoors, and I like the kind of outdoors futuristic city vibe as well. So Future Frenzy, like those kind of levels from Warped, that are some of my favorites. So let's see it in action.
Whoa! You said it, Crash.
We can meet with the others after we've explored. Now, which way are the food trucks?
The only thing I'm unsure of is where we're going in terms of story here, like, because it looked like we completed everything, and this is looking just like a little fun detour having completed the story, but this isn't just one bonus dimension. I've been told that I've still got 7 levels to do, so to me that implies that, like, story-wise we're going to have one more twist. I was saying that potentially it might be the case that Cortex kind of ends up betraying us, and like we have to still beat Cortex to actually complete things, and that might still be the case. But it's going to be interesting. Like, is this just purely like bonus fun levels where the developers have just had free reign to just go wild and do whatever they want, or is it still going to be connected to the story? We will have to find out. It has literally been about 2 weeks since I played, so I don't know, maybe it's going to be better for me because I would have reset in some ways and kind of watched myself play for a while. Or it could be worse for me because I'm obviously going to be rusty. We'll have to see. Okay, so here we go. Already, this is looking tough. I love the vibe though. It's got like Academia Final Fantasy 13-2 vibes. So slow and steady wins the race here. The game's so hard that you just cannot rush it anyway. You're just not going to do well if you try. Yay, I made my first checkpoint without dying. Okay. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be the best of days. Woo. Okay. So even when you slow it down, they're not slow. Here we go. No, too late. Too late. Too late. There we go. Off to a flying start. Because they're introducing like a lot of... Look at the way they're combining the masks as well. This is cool. So you know that this world is going to be a bastard just because of the fact that they're combining so many masks. Oh no. Wow. Okay. Bait and switch. That's one way to do it, I guess. Any more? Stay moving. Those kamikaze TNTs are going to be annoying as shit. Oof. Yeah, they're really laying... Oh, it just went too high. Shit. First death. Okay. Yeah, we're going to be in for a world of pain here. So far, just moving forward with these is enough, but... Ah, land in the middle of them. There we go. Now we're going. This is back to the Dansg08 Crash 4 run that we know and love. I went 3 minutes too many without a death. Okay, got to be careful with this one. Okay. Almost screwed it up. It's combining together so many elements, it's just making it even more difficult, but maybe this wasn't the best time to take a two-week break from the game. Okay. So we've got the running bits along the sides as well. Sheesh. Okay. Just about. Yeah, back to modern mode, by the way, especially like for this period of the game. It's just, it's not wise, is it? Right, we've got these guys. How does that work? I just jump on them normally, right? Oh, that's how that works. Whoa. Yep. That's going to be a struggle. It looks really good though. Look at that background. Oh man. I thought I'd land on the same TNT. I was busy looking at the background as well. It's so I think one of the most frustrating things for me has been like, the game is so difficult that it makes it difficult to appreciate its beauty and like all of the amazing work that's gone into it, like visually and stuff. Especially like, after the first few hours, and you're past that initial like little wow phase. You're so focused on trying not to die that like you miss out on a lot of the beauty of the game while you're just trying to stay alive. Like here, like look at this place. Like it looks incredible. But like while I was looking at it, I literally died. So it's just like, either you have to constantly keep stopping and admiring, or you die. I think that hit me most in the, what was it? There was that level with all the, it was like kind of prehistoric, but mixed with all this like bioluminescent plants and the flying turtles. I forget the level name. But with that one, like, it was so pretty and so cool looking that I was like, man, I just want to make progress in a level and just see how pretty and beautiful this level is. But it was just so brutal that I just kept dying. And like by the time I made progress, I was like, shit, I've got to get to the end of this level. So like some of it, obviously not all of it, but some of the the beauty of this game and how well they've done it just kind of gets lost in the difficulty as well, because you're just so busy trying to deal with that. Okay, this time I survived it. Okay. I'm gonna have to... I've got the mask here. I'm gonna go for like single jumps across. Yeah, I don't know how I was supposed to do that, but fine. I think they knew that, that's why they gave you the mask. Oh, I thought that was a normal box. Shit. This is a tough section. This is a tough section. So I've had my time to admire the scenery and talk about it, so now I've got to just knuckle down and focus. Ah, I thought I could jump on top of them. If that made sense. Because the TNTs are technically underneath them, I thought I could get the jump on them if it wasn't, if the timer wasn't 0. Still experimenting, still learning. That was bad. Yeah, see, stuck in no man's land. I jumped so they didn't blow themselves up. This bit's so nasty. It's funny that even though they give you the mask, it's just not enough. So you've got to not jump here, so you can bait them in like that. And then... Okay, they gave us a checkpoint here now. Thank you for the mercy. There you go. I feel like I've got to do something similar for this one. Oh, man. Shit. Hold on, so for this one, I still have to... I'm just trying to think, is there a way to do it? Because if you do that, that could work as well, I guess. Okay, that made my life easier. There you go. Okay. Oh, no, you don't. Okay. I'm just going to get that one done. Yeah, I think this might be the phase where I have to kind of abandon. Oh, that's so hard. That's so hard. So flipping and then latching back onto... Oh. Yeah, they're piling on the layers of difficulty here. Yeah, it's quite sensitive about when it latches onto those pads as well. So that makes it even worse. Maybe there's a better combination with which to start. You see, like, why didn't it latch onto that one? Ah. I'm going to make an effort anyway. I mean... Whoops. No. I'm actually going to make an effort to try and get all these boxes. Again, at this stage, I've died so many times that there's a chance that we could get to 1,000 deaths for this playthrough, which I thought would be almost impossible. Ah, you see what I mean? It's just so close. But yeah, I'll get it. I'll get it. Yeah, I'll definitely get it. So I think I'm on like 630 or something like that. And I've got 7 levels to go. So I think I'll keep it under 1,000. I'd have to die like 7 levels, 360. It's possible, you know, if I die on average 50 times per level or so, I could hit the 1,000. Ah. That one's so hard to get. I'm kind of at the stage where like the appeal of 1,000 deaths is more exciting to me than anything else. To say that I have a 1,000 death playlist on YouTube. Cuphead was like a measly 388 or something. I'm well beyond that now. There you go. Done it. The only thing I will say about this level is they do give you fairly regular checkpoints because they know that you're going to suffer hard. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. I always kind of wish that these levels started you off like back at the start of the bonus. Because I mean, it's almost never going to be the case that you can't complete a bonus level. I mean, you'll always be able to complete it, but... Oh, I can almost get to it. I'm thinking maybe that might be worth doing. I'll try it one more time. It's probably not how you do it, but if that's a way to do it, I'll try. No, there's not enough time for those other ones to appear, so it wouldn't work that way. I'm going to try and get the middle box between the TNTs if I can. But then I trigger them off when I'm going back, so I don't think it makes much difference, but... Okay, there you go. Oh, what? I was busy looking ahead. Ah. Wait, is that the one that blows up all of the nitros? Shit. Right. Oof. Okay. So I made a good start, but I need to figure out how to get to that top ledge. Ah, that's where it is. Okay, I got it. Cheeky. Then we need to go all the way to the end without blowing up the green nitro box. Otherwise you fail. Fine. I can try. It's in such a shitty position that if you spin while you're trying to land, you'll definitely spin the arrow box. So you have to land beside it, jump up, and then get the spin right. So there's like multiple things you've got to do. Okay. Right. So. Three, 4, 5. There you go. Perfect. Ooh. But now I can't get back up here, so I need to jump 4 times and not 5, I think. But ooh. Well, it's a bit tough because I kind of need... That's really harsh. Okay. Just trying to think, is there a way I can get up on top of any of these boxes? Whoa, there we go. Hey, that worked. But only 27. Why? Where's all the other boxes? There's a whole other bunch of boxes that I'm missing. What? Well, that's confusing. There I was feeling sexy because I finished it all and there was 11 more boxes? 11? What? Oh, they're all up there. Shit. Well, that's fucking cheeky, isn't it? Well. There's this whole other, like, layer to get up to. Shit. Okay, whoa. So this bonus level is like a mini level in and of itself. So I think that affects the construction of the rest of the level too, though. So I've got to figure it out. Yeah, now it's too far. Okay, well, at least I understood how to do it. It's very tricky, but I think as long as with that multi-jump box, if I can do it 4 times instead of 5, I'll leave it there for 1 more jump, and I think that's how you do it. One, 2, 3, 4, boom. So that box will stay there now. Right. That's just shit. That's shit. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave it for the final bit. Okay, now we're in business. For this one, I don't know if I have time to do all 3, so I'm gonna stick to this version. Yes, okay. Perfect. Now we're talking. Hopefully now I have a chance to finish this level. It's not done quite yet, I've still got a little bit of work to do. There you go. Whoa, okay. Right, 38 of 38. At least I'm 13 boxes away now. Come on. If I could nail all the boxes on this one, that would be a good way to start. Okay. Oh, fuck off. Son of a bitch. I'm trying to see if I can see them, like, beforehand. Right. I was going to say, this is going to get difficult when you have temporary panels. Again, I wonder if I should bait and switch back. Yeah, fuck you. Thought you were smart, didn't you, you little shit? No sign of the hidden gem, by the way, which is a shame. I would have liked to have got that. Okay. There's another one waiting for me over there. Just about. Wasn't pretty, but we did it. Okay. 3 boxes left. I feel like I could be 1 box short here. Ah. Oh, it was really close. By the way, that's 2 boxes there. Done it. No. Yes. Hell yeah. That's one way to start a session. Okay. So when I haven't been failing for like 20 hours in a row, even 4 out of 6 gems to me is like a hype start. Oh, okay. I'm kind of bummed I didn't get the hidden gem, but fair enough. Again, if this was a level where I end up with like 164 of them, or like 168 or something, it would have been the start. It would have been like the slow descent into frustration, but it keeps your spirits up when you can get at least the all boxes gem. So does this mean that someone else is going to take over here? Okay, we've got a double. It's a Dingo, Dial, and Tawna level. So it's like a final sort of greatest hits. Alright, let's get into it. Look at that. Yes, sir. Dingo Dial.